everybody, Indie Beauty Girl here, and I know it's been a while, so I'm hoping that maybe if I talk a lot that this video will make up for my absence. Probably not. Hopefully that was just a brief hiatus and not something that I will get in the habit of just forgetting about you guys. So today I wanted to talk about my favorites and likes and dislikes for, I'm saying the month of July, but it's actually the month of June and July. I have a bunch of stuff, so I'm going to try to go fast, but you know I like to talk a lot. And I'm going to start off with my favorites. These are in no particular order of favorites, but I'm going to review them, and then towards the end of this video I will start talking about the things that I regret buying. So it's kind of a haul, favorites, review video all in one since it's almost August. So let's get started. First I'm going to talk about stuff from Sephora, then I'm going to go into drugstore brands. The first thing I got is this Laura Mercier Matte Radiance Baked Powder. This stuff, so I've been wanting a good highlighter that doesn't look too crazy, but you can tell if I'm wearing it, and that will last a while, and that's not too cakey. I have dry skin, like I've said, so that is something that I'm concerned about. It is something that's like, I don't want something, I guess, super heavy. And Laura Mercier I love because of my fair skin, and I'm actually wearing this powder now, so let me take it out and show you guys. I just for some reason put them all back into their original containers. I don't know why. I don't know. So if they're a little gunky, you know why. So this is what it looks like, and this is probably gonna last me maybe a year or something because I'm using so little of it. And when you open it, sorry for the smudge. I wonder if y'all can see yourselves. That is what it looks like. And let me just put a little bit. That is what it looks like. So right now I'm actually wearing it right here, my T-zone, straight down, a little bit up and over, a little bit right here and in the corners of my eyes. They put it on in the store. They tried this in a few other brands, including the Sephora brand. This is the one that I like best, and I am totally sold on highlighting powder because it so far has not creased. It does stay a while. If you put it on in the morning, I've noticed that I have to reapply from going out at night, but if you just put it on, like if you're going out for the night, it'll totally just like last. So more is that I do have a lot that gets lost right here, and I'm totally going to use it, and it is a little pricey for what it is. Do you absolutely need it? No, you can achieve the same effect with a lighter shade of pressed powder, maybe an eyeshadow, but it's something that I've been wanting to try, and I'm glad I did. So definitely recommend this. And it only comes in one shade too, so it's easy to find. Next is, so I re-upped on my Dior Show Waterproof Mascara. It's what I'm wearing now. I just took it out because I've talked about this, my favorite go-to mascara. I've actually tried a few other mascaras that I will talk about later, and they still do not do the same thing that the Dior Show mascara does. So this is something that lasts me probably about 8 months maybe, and I use a lot of it. So this is what it looks like. Yeah, I like waterproof mascara. It's a little bit harder to get off, but I don't have to worry about it smearing, and it seems to go on thicker. It seems to cling to my lashes more. But along with the Dior Show mascara, I decided to try the Dior Show Lash Plumping Serum. I tried this once before, but I only tried it for like a day, and I was like, oh, no big deal. But what it does is it actually does lengthen your lashes and make them look a little bit fuller if you actually use it continuously. So when I started using this every day, this is what it looks like. So you will not confuse it with this. That is what it looks like. And it's already getting a little gunky because I'm bad about yeah, just making sure everything's super. I just put it on after eyeshadow, so there's a little bit of eyeshadow probably in this, but this is what it looks like. And you put it on like regular mascara, you let it dry, it doesn't take very long. It will turn your eyelashes kind of white, but it's not like white out white. So after you put it on, I do it on the top and the bottom. Then I apply my Dorship mascara, and that's it. So definitely recommend this. You don't have to use it. I would probably give this a 9 just because I am so into eyelashes. Like, I love the look of full, voluminous, long eyelashes. But you can definitely, if you're patient, probably get almost the same effect with just this. This is not a substitute for Latisse, but it does make a difference. So if you continuously use it for like a week and a half, or even a week, you should be able to see a difference. I started seeing a difference in probably 4 or 5 days, so yeah. Next is, I don't know why I'm nervous. Like, I've done videos before, I think just because I feel bad because I haven't been filming, and like I know I've been needing to film because I like actually filming. It's just actually sitting down to do it. So next is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade. And that is the box. This is like the go-to brow pomade gel stuff. This is an ebony. The only thing I don't like is I feel like it's a little too dark, because even though I apply it with a tiny brush very lightly, I still have to go over it several times very lightly, and I just kind of pat a makeup wipe like that over my eyebrow, because if not, it is way too just harsh in your face. I don't know if you can see the highlights in my hair, but I feel I'm wearing it right now, but I still have to brush it out a lot. And I am tempted to go back to Sephora and ask for, I think it's chocolate is the next shade up, that's a little bit lighter. But anyway, this stuff makes a difference. It does stay on a while. It smears a little bit if you are, like I am doing, trying to soften it, but it's easy to take off. But it does actually stay like on all day. I can tell a difference over using, I was just using those cheap like Jordana eyebrow brushes that didn't really look as natural and not as on fleek, or whatever the term is these days. I'm getting old. But yeah, this is what it looks like. And this should last you, as long as you make sure it's sealed and doesn't dry up, a while. Definitely when, let me just open it. And you can see I've used a little bit right there. Definitely go light with it. Be patient with it. And have like an eyebrow brush. They do sell an Anastasia like applicator brush thing at Sephora that I didn't get, that I'm thinking of going back and getting just to try to see if it's better than just like a tiny little brush. I don't know. Maybe it's just the color's a little too dark, but out of all the other ones, this is the one that, like, when I went to Sephora, they're like, you have to get this, you have to get this. I said okay, and I am glad I did. I don't have a reason to actually try a different one. So color aside, I would give this probably a 10, honestly. Just because it does look more natural and it does stay on, and it doesn't dry out my eyebrow hairs, as weird as that sounds. Like, I was worried about, you know, dry skin or whatever. Don't have to worry about that with this. Color-wise, the Sephora lady talked me into this, and I'm not happy with it. I feel like it's just one shade too dark. I definitely softened it because I don't want to just be bam eyebrows or be bam eyelashes. That's just me. And my eyebrows and my hair naturally is like pretty much jet black. So because I don't have like pretty blue eyes or pretty green eyes, I have to worry about, you know, like just everything being harsh. And I want everything to be soft on my face. I am so into like the soft look. So even though I'm wearing a ton of makeup right now, I still like that softness. I don't like a harsh, mean kind of, I don't know, tough or rough look, I guess. So, I don't know.